Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible to all of you. If you can hear me properly, quickly type yes in the chat. Type yes in the chat. I'm here available. Evening, everyone. I'm available on the chat as well. I'll be taking a look at all your chats here and helping you across in this strategy session. Okay, so let me share what are we going to talk about today. Okay, so today's live is extremely important because this is our final detailed strategy session before the EduSure Economics PG 2027 scholarship examination takes place. Okay, this is a scholarship examination that can give you the Eco Topper course worth 45,999 for absolutely free. Okay, the test is day after tomorrow, 13th June, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., and the registration closes tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. So if you have not yet registered, do not postpone it after this live. The link is there. You can also see it here. Let me put in the link as well. Just putting in the link. Okay, this is a temporary link that we have put. So please go ahead and register on this website. There is a scholarship uh, page which is on your screen right now. This is the scholarship page. This will open up, and the link is this one. You basically fill up this form and you will get access to a sample paper as well. So I'll just show it to you. Okay, email address samkit@edusure.in. Target examination, whichever examination is your main target. I have started my PYQs. Register and get sample paper. You can then download the sample paper, which looks like this. This sample paper is also something that we'll talk about. Okay, so we'll talk about the sample paper as well in our discussion today. So today we are not just going to say register for the scholarship examination. We want to help you prepare properly. We will discuss how to revise, how to attempt this examination, how to handle anxiety in that 1 hour of the scholarship examination, how to use the sample paper, and how serious economics PG aspirants should think in this phase. Okay. Type your target examination in the chat. Is it CUET PG? Is it IIT JAM? Is it ISI? Or any other economics entrance examination? So just type that. Um, yes, it's a good chance. Congratulations. We'll talk about that. If you have a rank of 29 in the ISI list, that has a very good chance of conversion. Very, um, lots of congratulations to you if you have cleared the ISI MSQE merit list. Okay, and if in the UR category you are ranked anywhere below 30, you have a very good chance. 30 to 35 is borderline. 35 and above might be touch and go. Okay, but don't lose your hope yet. Right. So let's start with the biggest mistake students make before any test. Okay, it's the final 48 hours for this scholarship examination, and the biggest mistake before a test is random preparation. Students open one topic, then another topic, then one PDF, then one YouTube video, then suddenly they feel everything is pending. That creates panic, and panic reduces performance. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's open up our blank board and talk about that. Yes. So, what are you going to concentrate on? You are not going to chase everything. Do not chase everything. This is extremely important for you to be able to perform, because remember that out of everyone, only the top 20 students will get an interview opportunity, and there will be few of you who will get the scholarships. Okay. And deserving candidate will get up to 100% scholarship. Okay. And for each and every exam taker, there is a special offer that we are going to unveil maybe tomorrow or maybe after that. Okay. So just stay tuned. It'll be a very limited offer for all the exam takers. So you take the examination, there will be something for you as well. So do not chase everything. Revise high yield basics. Okay. I'll give you something: consumer behavior, probability, uh, basics of ISLM. These are a few things which will stand you in good stead. Attempt questions, use the sample paper, use the um, use the sample scholarship test that is available on the student portal. So each of you who have registered for the scholarship examination, you would have got access to an EduSure app. Okay. And therefore, you will also get access to a sample paper. Okay. Please attempt that sample paper as well. Analyze your mistakes that you make. Sleep properly, obviously. Enter the test calmly. So just enter into the examination in a very calm manner. Okay. So many students think they need to complete the entire syllabus perfectly before attempting a test. That's obviously not true. The test is not only for perfect students, it's only a diagnostic tool. If you if it basically tells what is strong, what is weak, and what needs work. Okay. So today's mindset is: do not wait to become perfect. Just register, prepare honestly, attempt seriously, because if you don't attempt, then the probability is equal to zero, right? If you attempt, then maybe there is a probability. And remember, ultimately, the test is only a qualifying criteria. The ISI result just came out. The test is only 20% of the weightage of your final score. 80% of the weightage will be the interview which we shall be conducting with you post the examination. The interviews are scheduled on Monday and Tuesday. So Saturday you take the test, Sunday the result comes out. Monday onwards we have interviews scheduled. So Sunday each of you will get the opportunity to register your interview slot. You'll be given a link. You register in the interview slot given to you, and let's finish your interview. And then after the interview, the results will be announced the day after. Okay. So that is what we are going to do. Um, right. So type strategy if you want a clear plan instead of random revision. What are you supposed to do in the last 48 hours to make your scholarship journey fruitful? Type strategy if you want to know the strategy in which to go forward. Right. Ishan, okay. Um, right. So let us be very clear what this scholarship test is testing. The test is firstly online. The test is on 13th of June. It's at 8 p.m. in the evening so that all of you get the opportunity. कोई college नहीं रहेगा. It'll be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. 1 hour examination. It'll be 50 multiple choice questions. Each question will give you +4 and there will be -1. Okay. Maximum score possible is therefore 200. Right. The syllabus is economics, mathematics, and statistics. Registration will close on 12th June at 11:59 p.m. You can win up to 100% scholarship. And everyone who attempts the test, just by attempting the test, you will be eligible to some privileges. Okay. Some exclusive privileges for only the test takers. Okay. That will be given to the test takers. Right. So what is this test testing? Let me put it down for you. What is the test testing? So economics, it will be testing concept clarity and little bit of application. Mathematics, comfort with tools that are used in economics. Okay. Um, Maxima, minima, matrices, linear algebra. So that will be asked. Statistics will be data, simple data questions, probability, and time management and question selection will also be very key. If your accuracy is good, you will score well. Okay. So these are a few things which you have to keep in mind. This is important because economics entrance preparation ultimately is not just theory. You need economic concepts, but you also need maths and stats comfort. Okay. Many students ignore math and stat and later they struggle in PYQs. So now let's talk about what you should be doing from tonight till the test. Okay. So in the final 48-hour preparation, um, what you should do is you should basically do block revision. Okay, let's put it up here very well. Right. You should do block revision plus question practice in the last 48 hours. Do not only read. Reading will create a false sense of confidence within you. You should revise and attempt questions immediately. Okay. So what are you going to do? 60 to 90 minutes you are going to dedicate to microeconomic basics. Okay. 45 to 60 minutes you are going to dedicate to macroeconomic basics. 45 to 60 minutes again you are going to dedicate to mathematics formulas, basically calculus and matrices, linear algebra. I'm giving you a hint, and examples. Okay. 45 to 60 minutes you are going to dedicate to statistics and probability basics. And 60 minutes you are going to give to the sample paper that you can download. I just showed you by filling up the scholarship form, you would have got access to a sample form, to a sample paper. Download that sample paper, attempt it. That's one. On the scholarship course that is already allotted to you. I hope everyone has been allotted the scholarship course. If you have filled up the scholarship form and not allotted the scholarship course, then please get in touch with our academic counselors. They will activate the scholarship course on the app for you. I will also get into how to get access to the sample paper, to the test format, to getting used to our portal. I'll also get into that. Okay. Right. So this 60 minutes to the sample paper, there is a sample paper which you download as a PDF. There is another sample paper on our app. Okay. So please do that. This is day one. This you try to do today and by tomorrow, first half. Okay. Then tomorrow in the evening, you should get into error analysis. Okay. You should get into error analysis tomorrow evening. What error analysis? Concept not known and considered the basics of economics, math, and statistics. Formulas forgotten. This was my biggest problem in my own preparation. Uh, please don't do this. This happens so many times. Please do not misread the question. Please do not commit calculation mistake. Easier said than done. Points 3 and 4. Biggest mistake done by most of students, including me. Time pressure will be there. It's a 1 hour paper, 50 questions. Guessing without logic. Okay. After every practice attempt, classify your mistakes. Apply all this. Do not misread the question in the sample. Do not make a calculation mistake. Time pressure will be there. Know how to handle it. Okay. So, whenever you take that scholarship examination that is there on the EduSure app, okay, do not only concentrate on the marks that you have scored. There is no improvement if you only take a look at the marks. If a student writes the reason for the mistakes, preparation becomes more stronger. Okay. Right. Now let's talk about how to attempt the scholarship test. How to attempt the test. Number one, first, please scan the paper. Identify easy questions first. Attempt easy questions first. Number 3, do not ego solve a stuck question. This is what gets so many students down. You are stuck on a question for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. अरे ये solve क्यों नहीं हो रहा? And you get irritated, frustrated. That is ego solving. Don't get into ego solving. 1 minute में नहीं हो रहा है. Please move on. Okay. Mark doubtful questions. Okay. Number 5, return after completing easy set. Keep last few minutes for review. You'll not realize even the last 5 minutes if you keep for a review. That also sometimes makes a big jump. That makes a big difference. Your goal is not to prove that you can solve every question. Your goal is to maximize your score in the available 60 minutes. Many students lose marks because they get emotionally attached to one question. They think, I studied this topic, so I must solve this. But in a test, you must be practical. Okay. Try to maximize your score, right? So, again, I am putting a rule in front of you. Just follow this rule. Okay. What is the rule? Let's make it larger. If the question feels direct and familiar, attempt them first. If it is known but lengthy, come back after the easier questions. Completely unfamiliar, do not waste your time initially on it. Only after you do the direct and familiar and known but lengthy, then if you have the time, then go into completely unfamiliar territory. Confusing wording, reread once, underline the keywords, and then decide whether it is doable by you or not. So these are a few things which you have to please keep in mind. Okay. Type time in the chat if time management is one of your biggest examination problems. Type time. Okay. So this scholarship examination paper is here. Okay. Um, Treat it like a mini set. There are only 10 questions. Attempt first without looking at the solutions. Set a timer. Mark the questions as easy, medium, difficult. In these 10, just practice that. After attempting, check your mistakes. Revise weak concepts. Reattempt wrong questions after a gap. Okay. So please do that. Right. यहाँ पर 10 क्वेश्चंस है. ये 10 क्वेश्चंस को अटेम्प्ट करिए. आंसर्स भी है नीचे में, बट पहले क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करिए. डोंट टेक अ लुक एट द आंसर बिफोर यू अटेम्प्ट द क्वेश्चंस. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ यू लुक एट द सोल्यूशन टू अर्ली यू फील हाँ हाँ समझ में आ गया, बट दैट इज पैसिव अंडरस्टैंडिंग. इन द एग्जामिनेशन यू नीड एक्टिव रिकॉल, right? If a question is from probability and you got it wrong, do not just check the answer. Ask, did I identify the event in a wrong manner? Did I count the cases wrongly? Did I confuse conditional probability? That is how you have to improve. Okay. Your sample paper score is not your final identity, it is feedback. Use it calmly. Okay. If you have not registered yet for the scholarship examination, register instantly. Okay. So, what is the difference between an average and a serious aspirant? Let's just put that very clearly here. Average aspirant watches solution passively, attempts first, then analyzes. That's a serious aspirant. So these just identify आप एवरेज माइंडसेट में हो या आप सीरियस माइंडसेट में आ चुके हो. जो एरियाज में एवरेज माइंडसेट में चल रहा है आपका, वहां पर ये सीरियस माइंडसेट में प्लीज आ जाइए. ओके. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जस्ट ट्रीट दिस एज अ चेकलिस्ट. क्या आप कुछ गलती कर रहे हो? अगर गलती कर रहे हो, इट्स ऑन द लेफ्ट, सोल्यूशन इज ऑन द राइट. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके. 2 दिन में एग्जामिनेशन है. इफ यू करेक्ट इट, इट कैन मेक अ डिफरेंस इन योर स्कोर. राइट. Yeah. So this is the EduSure scholarship page. Please make sure that you fill up and register yourself. Obviously, let's do a very quick recap. Do not prepare randomly. Revise eco math and statistics. Attempt the sample paper. Analyze your mistakes. Use a clear 1 hour strategy attempt. Okay. Register before tomorrow midnight. Okay. So please do that. Type registered in the chat if you have registered, and type doing now if you are registering right after this live. There are many people in Zoom and YouTube logged in. So just getting a lot of responses in Zoom, but not in YouTube as much. Registered, okay. Doing it now, okay. Right. So please register, get the scholarship um, course activated on your student portal. How to do it? Just download the app. This is the link to download the app. It's on Google Play. Just type EduSure. This is how it'll look. Just download the app. There's also a link to download the Windows app, which you can put on your Windows laptop. Okay. All these links are also there on the EduSure uh, scholarship page here. Android and Windows PC download app. This is all available. Please do it and make sure that your EduSure app is activated with your account with the required course. क्योंकि course अगर activated नहीं होगा, you will not be able to take the test. Okay, so please ensure that that is activated and you are able to take the test. नहीं तो last minute panic में we will not be able to help you. Okay, make sure that by tomorrow evening, okay, if you register by tomorrow night, 13th morning, our team will get in touch with you, register on the app, and you will be able to take the test. Okay. Now I'm opening up. Great. Great, Sudeep. Great, Mohan. Great, Ishan. So the idea is you should have already registered, and you would have already got access to the course. Right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of the session for today. And I wish each of you all the best. Prepare seriously, and we will see you in the scholarship examination and thereafter in the interview. And thereafter, I will hope that many of you get and become a part of our scholarship program. It's a beautiful program to ensure that all the meritorious students get the benefit of our course. Thank you, and I'll see you in the edu